just witnessed one of the best Fortnite mini live event in the history of the game. Battle between Dego and Shogun X. Obviously, Dego defeated Shogun X and saved his sister, Jade. Jade has arrived with a lot of information that is going to define the future of Fortnite. She also tells you what is going to happen in Chapter 6, Season 2. For that information, I'm giving away 10 Battle Pass to 10 lucky subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video, and comment down below. I use your code SMJM. Obviously, this location is completely glitching out. We can see gold literally everywhere. Jade has been finally set free by his brother Dego. When you ask her about the spirit realm, she says that it is not evil, it wasn't dark, but there was a dark presence there. It knew me, my family, and it wants us all, but especially Dego. It has the shard. We cannot let it take the island. I can still feel it. When she says it, what exactly is she talking about? But even though this has not been confirmed, I think she is talking about the shapeless man, aka the Nothing. We think it is the Nothing because of what Dego said. Also, Shogun X. See, Dego accidentally trapped his sister Jade in the spirit world by giving Jade a magical mask. Diego's explanation was that Jade came to him. She informed him that she has been cursed by a demon, and to help her, Dego gave her the mask. To help his sister, Kendo tries to intervene. He goes to the crash site and finds a bunch of little pieces of the 0 point, and he uses those pieces of the 0 point to free Night Rose from this demon mask. This curse was actually placed on Night Rose by the same evil spirit Jade talks about. After freeing Night Rose, Kendo asks her to go to the spirit realm and free Jade because she's the only good person Kendo knows who can actually go into the spirit realm. Night Rose agrees at first, but instead of going to the spirit realm, she goes straight to Dego. Dego uses those little pieces of the 0 point to create stronger magic powers. At the end of the season, we find Dego in front of this disabled portal gate. We can see him trying to start this portal. Way before the live event, Dego tells us that there's a presence in the spirit realm. It knows us, our history, our blood. It also tells Kendo that saving Jade is just the beginning, and of course, it's on me to save us all. But it looks like Dego knows about this creature as well. Why is he not telling us? Also says, soon I'll be able to breach the spirit realm to save my sister, but that is not enough. If you think about it, after the live event, Jade is here. We have this mess that has been created by the Rift portal, but Dego is nowhere to be seen. Now, a lot of people think that this dark presence he's talking about is a Shogun X, but if you put the Shogun X outfit on and speak with Dego, he says this: you have bound the Night Rose, but you're bound too, aren't you? This is a huge dialogue because this whole of season we have been thinking that Shogun X is the main villain, the main demon who is controlling all of the demons. Now we know that Shogun X is in fact being controlled by this evil creature as well. Now, despite the Nothing being mentioned over and over again, we don't know how he looks like. We don't know his actual voice. We don't even know if it's a person or a group of people. But something happened in Chapter 3 a lot of people has forgotten about. While Harold was busy destroying the island after she kidnapped everyone, there was a person called Bite who was trying to communicate with the Nothing. He approached a television and a voice was heard. He says he wanted to join and become an important member just like Harold. It was at this point a voice was heard coming through the television. In the subtitle, it says that the voice coming out of the television is the Nothing. Now that we know the voice, what about his looks? What does this Nothing looks like? The answer for this can be found in Chapter 4 when a similar portal was constructed by this person called the Rift Warden. He says that there is this shapeless man who appears in his dreams and he speaks to him. This shapeless man has told him to create this rift portal. Alon says that this creature has no shape, no form. Maybe that's why this creature is called the Nothing. Also, this is the Nothing's symbol, and the same symbol can be found on Shogun's hat. Also, if that is not enough proof that the Nothing is coming to Fortnite, TV from Chapter 3, Season 4, we heard the voice of the Nothing. Very similar TV can be found on this island currently. One thing people don't know about the Nothing is that they are the ruler of the lost reality, meaning they were responsible for creatures like Herald showing up on the island, Cube Queen. That giant UFO attack that happened in Chapter 2 was because of the Nothing as well. I think we even got a glimpse of the Nothing mothership when the Cube Queen opened a giant portal in the sky. We saw a bunch of UFO ships, and right at the background there was this giant planet-sized mothership. Now that possibly is the Nothing ship. We are most likely going to get a UFO themed season, either maybe season 3 or 4. Fortnite is teasing bunch of UFOs here and there. With the Nothing being present, this might be a huge possibility, because we know that the lost reality were looking for the 0 point. Now they have found this piece of the 0 point, because remember, Jade said that it has the shard, cannot let it take the island. Maybe the Nothing and the lost reality are trying to collect a bunch of these 0 point pieces so they can reconstruct the whole of the 0 point. Since the Nothing is arriving on this island, we are going to need all the help that we need, and it looks like our dear friend Midas is back. Already we are starting to see a bunch of gold splattered near the live event location. If you ask Jade, she says, I'm not sure what the gold means, but I do know that it will bring greed, fighting, and mayhem. We already know that this is going to be a heist season, Chapter 6, Season 2. Midas is going to look very different. Now, the last time we saw Midas was back in Chapter 5, Season 2. He was held a prisoner by Hades at the underworld. After being imprisoned for hundreds of years, he finally escaped. If you spoke with him, he said, my next adventure is beginning. I think it will be fruitful. He said, this island is too small for my ambitions. Now, at the time, we did not know, but he was obviously talking about Chapter 6 island. With the arrival of Midas, things are about to be lawless. Society will change. It will look very different next season. We're going to get a brand new location called the Crime City. This city is going to be run by Midas and his gang. You can see this picture right here. This is how the city is going to look like. You can see a van with a bunch of gold. A new item that allows you to hijack vehicle is coming to the game. Now, there is this drill right next to that van, so maybe that's what the item is. Here are all of the battle pass skins. Also, judging by this image right here, we can see there's going to be a battle between two different factions. Chapter 6, Season 2, the Fox Clan versus Midas's gang. This isn't the very first time we've seen this. In Chapter 2, Season 2, Midas's gang was going up against the Imagine Order. In Chapter 3, it was obviously the 7 versus the IO. Chapter 4 was Society versus the Underground. Now it looks like it is going to be the Fox Clan versus Midas's gang. Throughout the season, even though the main storyline is in fact Midas versus the Fox Clan, we are going to see the development of the Nothing. Gradually, they're going to introduce, we might see more of these televisions around the island. Most likely at the end of Chapter 6, Season 2, we will start to see people getting abducted, just like in Season 2 before the arrival of the lost reality. And I think the season after that is going to be Nothing and the lost reality themed. Again, I'm giving away 10 battle pass to 10 lucky subscribers in Chapter 6, Season 2. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video, comment down below. I used your code code SMJM. I love you, fams. My name is Sam Jam. Peace.